I'm heading into Alicia Brown's show at Winston Wachter in New York City in the Gallery District in Chelsea. And this exhibition is called Coming to Merica, Invasive Species. I'll just give you a quick view of the installation of the show. And this first painting is called You Don't Know the Difference Between a Plate and a Saucer. I think it's interesting that she's got a question as the title. And this new series of work took her years to complete. She's got a lot of them that have gold leaf, and it's real gold. They're done on panel with oils. So Alicia paints a lot of her family members who also immigrated to America from Jamaica. And so her portraits have to do with, integrating into American culture while still maintaining their own identity. And a lot of her paintings have this, these vines and natural elements like creeping in, into the picture. And these are symbols of like Jamaica. And they sort of nod to the title of the show, Coming to Merica, Invasive Species, which is kind of drawing a parallel to, this experience of like integrating into America. This painting is called There Are No Mountains in the Promised Land, and look at the amazing textures and the lights. She's like really built up the impastos of the lights and is keeping the shadows like flatter. I always love that kind of thing. And this is my favorite painting of the show, Citizen in the Promised Land, and it's oil and 24 karat gold leaf on panel, 48 inches by 84 inches. She uses a lot of like collars and things around the neck, kind of like a nod to like Dutch master portraiture with their like ruffled collars and things. And again, we've got like the beautiful little elements of like creeping vines entering into the picture. And I love the little insects, this little green fly, and they're really beautifully painted too. And just such interesting little details. And I love the shapes of those big, jungly leaves. And Alicia and I actually went to the New York Academy of Art together, so she's got a really like solid, training, and she does such beautiful portraiture in these, ambitious, like complex paintings. Beautifully composed too. I love the white wall on the one side with the dark jungle kind of entering in on the other. I just feel like it's like just so refined, like technically and like conceptually. I love this little raccoon, and there's just so many little details that keep you looking for so long. Like is this a little dinosaur? And around her hairline there's actual beaded pearls like embedded into the surface. This painting is called Alien, and it's 60 inches by 40 inches oil on panel. And this next painting is called Portrait of Lady Jamaica in California. And here again we have actual like physical sort of pearly jewels embedded like onto the surface of the panel. And I love the kind of juxtaposition of like the physicality of that, and then the way these insects on the suitcase kind of sit back. And then on the ground we've got these, maybe these are jelly beans or jewels, and they're like so convincingly painted that you literally can't even tell the difference between them and the like actual pearly jewels that are embedded onto the surface of the painting. And she's got these two beautiful charcoals here. I love the way they're framed too. I feel like it just feels so right. It's such a complete vision. It feels so Alicia. It's a really good turnout, and she looks so amazing. This is Alicia here. Aww. So that's Alicia Brown's show, Coming to Merica, Invasive Species, at Winston Wachter in New York City.